This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got one of the most anticipated. We've been trying to get him in for a minute, but he, you know what I'm saying, my guy's been busy.
Yeah, I'm ripping and running.
One of the hottest artists in the city, my guy, QUIN NFN.
What's going on with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all having me on here.
I appreciate you coming through. It was impromptu, but we have to make it happen.
Nah, for sure. I've been bullshitting y'all.
I wouldn't say bullshit, just, you know what I'm saying, it'd be, you try to get things going and it happens. So, it is what it is. I knew we was going to make it happen.
Nah, for sure.
And then when he said, oh, shit, whenever I was like, oh, I know that's Quinn. And I even thought, I was like, something tell me Quinn going to pull up today.
Yeah,
I was like, something tell me. So, yeah. And, of course, you got Fendi in here. And then, of course, K-Hop. Shit, man. Hey, let's start from the beginning, though. Where you originally from for the people?
Northeast side of Austin. I'm from about LBJ area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I was residing at. You know what I'm saying?
So how was childhood Northeast Austin?
Same, you know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. Really, I just was outside chilling, thugging with my friends, you know what I'm saying? Doing little kid stuff, really. It ain't nothing too serious.
Running the streets not in a bad way.
Nah,
just,
I wasn't
running the streets in a good way. Yeah. So don't take it wrong if I say running the streets.
Facts.
So, damn, did you play any sports?
I tried when I was young, you know what I'm saying? But when I got like 6th grade, they made it a law where you got to be in the 7th grade to play basketball. And I was good at basketball and football at the time. But when they did that, I was like, oh, I'm finna get up out of there. So, and then I wanted to go back and play, but I was trash when I tried to go back.
Did you take a break just from doing any practicing and you try to jump right back?
None of that.
Yeah.
I was trash. I hung it up. I'm like, I need to rap. I need to rap. This ain't for me.
That's hilarious. So he was like, yo, okay, fuck that dream. I know this dream right here is the one to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. So, okay. So what high school you go to?
I went to Mena first. I went to Mena, and then I went to LBJ. And then LBJ kicked me out. I went to Austin Ken.
Damn. And then that's where you finished up?
Yeah, I finished. Nah, I ain't even graduate though.
Oh, fuck it. Let it fly. If you ain't finished, don't. Yeah, okay.
I end up 11th grade, beginning of 11th grade. Like when I was supposed to go to Austin Ken the next year, I end up not even, you know what I'm saying? I told my mama, like, I'm going to try to get some money, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know I was going to get that much money, but I ended up getting a lot of money. So
you spoke it to existence,
facts,
though.
And my mama messed with it, so everything
that's
happened,
all that matters, man.
God's favor.
Why'd you get kicked out?
Skipping.
Fuck it.
Casual stuff.
Yeah, just casual, nothing too crazy.
Stuff.
Yeah, you just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So they rack up them truancies eventually. They just be like, yeah, you gone.
And
but you be like, you was probably like, I wasn't going anyway. You know, I'm playing.
Nah, I was, though. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Let me, I'm not even here, this bitch.
And it's crazy because my mama phone, you know how they call your mama phone, you don't go. My mama gave me her phone, so they calling me on the slick. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was skipping and beating, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what happened.
God dang, that's crazy. So you like F it. So, okay. So you were doing music before then?
I was rapping, just, you know what I'm saying? All my homeboys know I can rap. Yeah, all my homeboys know I can rap. So over time, they like, bro, you need to get in the studio. It took me like 2 years to even find a studio. I seen Kenny G. Shout out to him.
Shout out Kenny G. I haven't heard that name in pay the fee.
Yeah, they don't be giving bro as much credit as they need to. He really, you know what I'm saying?
I rock with Kenny.
He inspired me to go get to it. So shout out to that boy for sure.
Damn, Kenny G. I haven't heard that name like brought up a lot. So damn, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, when you finally found a studio, and then all that, that's what finally let you know that you can take it serious.
Yeah, actually, my first song ended up going crazy. So when my first song did what it did, I was like, yeah, I think this was going on because everybody knew me, so they like supporting it, they sharing it. So I'm like, I got some genuine love from it. I'm like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And then I accidentally got posted on Saycheese. To be honest, I ended up just paying K. He told me to do something, and I didn't know it was Saycheese. He told me to invest in it.
That's what everybody brings up when they bring up Quinn. They say Quinn, blah, 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 and then the same cheese, and then that's like what made it.
Facts.
But go ahead.
They boosted it, but I definitely got on Saycheese, and really just got some love on Saycheese, and from there, just, you know what I'm saying, it did everything it was supposed to do.
And then, so is that when you saw the change after the Saycheese thing?
Yeah, for sure. I ended up getting like 600,000 views, but I was 16. So at the time, I'm like, this crazy. Like, I'm finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? My mama like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I kept going, just kept being consistent on there, and eventually the label started calling. I was getting labeled there as a 16 and shit. So.
You said something that reminded me, so I don't forget that he brought up on the last one that Trey Six Hundo actually gave you respect on. Really, all NFN, but I mean, really for you, is like the most consistent artists of putting stuff out to where they can continue to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, you guys, and especially like with you.
Yeah.
They can like continue to see that grow. Like you said, 16. Mm-hmm. You're still a youngin, but you've been doing it since you was a youngin.
Yeah.
On some little Bow Wow shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All y'all youngins, like I said. So I mean, like I said, K Hop over here, 19, youngin. So yeah. So let's see. The next thing I had was, all right. So do you have any inspirations from like listening to artists?
I say, as far as I wouldn't call it inspiration, but I miss young boy music the most out of anybody right now. You know what I'm saying? Just 'cause I feel like he got relatable music. If he be talking for niggas, you know, young niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You think
and
that's
I like how he put it together. You know what I'm saying? So.
'Cause I was wondering like what makes Young Boy so. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've dipped out of hip hop for a little bit. I've been like delving into R&B and stuff, like going to that. So been wondering like, yo, Young Boy's got the hella fan base.
Yeah, nah, for sure. He got the young niggas turned out here right now. That's who I be messing with, Young Boy music. But I like a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like ESTGs and you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas I fuck with, listen to for sure. Like, but it's a lot of niggas that just name for real. But Young Boy, I probably listen to him most out of all the new niggas.
Is there anybody from the old school you listen to? Like, of course, the cliche Pac and Biggies, or even like Jay that you like?
It's crazy. Like, I ain't listening to none of them like that to keep it G. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like it. I respect that.
I know the songs that, you know, everybody else know, but I wasn't just a, you know what I'm saying, hardcore Tupac or hardcore Biggie fan, you know what I'm saying? But I probably say Wayne, that was more my era. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Lil Wayne a lot.
Wayne's influenced the generation.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was really listening to. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up for sure. Cassidy.
Oh, Cassidy, man. He had some hits.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, I was listening to niggas like them for real. I wouldn't say like Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, respect that. All right, NFN Crew. Talk about just having the crew.
Really, I want to clear some shit up, like, you know what I'm saying?
I remember you said that, yes. Yeah,
it be a lot of niggas, like, saying they NFN, and just, I don't know where they come from, you know what I'm saying? But if they ain't business-wise with me, they don't got nothing to do with this. I just want to clarify that, you know what I'm saying, right now.
So you think that there's a lot of fake NFNs on IG with the fake clout shit that they doing?
It's niggas, you know, I got childhood friends, you know what I'm saying, that I've been knowing since I was little and shit, but that don't make, you know what I'm saying, when I blew up and got my brand, I don't want my brand looked as no gang, you know what I'm saying? That's my pet peeve. So when I end up blowing up, you know, a lot of niggas get it tatted and because they know me from when I was in high school and they just want to look cool to the hoes, and, you know what I'm saying? But if they not in here, they ain't no artists under me, or they ain't, you know, management, producing, you know what I'm saying, doing something positive, they ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying?
I bet you it's a small percentage. I know it isn't, but do you think that there's a small percentage of those? Because there's clout, but still at the same time, you think that it's still some respect? Like, what if some of the people that just like, cause, you know,
like
they're like, cause the NBA young boy, it's the same thing. The NBA and the young boys his thing. So what if there's like an NBA Trey, NBA?
Yeah, nah,
Doug,
that's
NBA.
acceptable. That's acceptable. But when you doing that, you gotta, you know, I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you do know that you, I don't know. I feel like it's a limit to that shit.
I feel
you. Know what I'm
you.
saying? If you know me, I feel like it shouldn't even be no reason for that. You can support me, but getting it tattooed. And
yeah, it's a little.
all
I
that
feel
extra
you.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you out here doing stupid shit, and I hear about you with my shit on. Who the fuck is like? Why the fuck dude got my? You know what I'm saying?
It's a gray area. It's like a slippery slope.
Yeah,
you gotta play it both ways.
Yeah, you know.
A question. I don't know if we got the name correct, but was you with manager Chris Houston before Austin Martin?
I want to clear that up too. Chris Houston.
Yeah.
Chris Houston invested some money into me. You know what I'm saying? And when I blew up, I gave Chris Houston every dollar Chris Houston ever gave to me. And Chris Houston was managing me. He wasn't ever managing me. You know what I'm saying? Chris Houston, a football player from around my side of the way.
Mm-hmm.
He a very successful one. So he ended up taking me under his wing and putting some money behind me. I ended up was like, yeah, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I was already having a name. I was already on Saycheese and all that at the time. So I knew I was going to go. I just didn't know what, you know, I just needed a little funds behind me. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up doing it, and I salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? He ended up doing that. And actually, he was giving me, like, you know, I could talk the numbers. He was giving me, it was $30,000 altogether, but He gave me like 5 here, 2 here. Might buy me some shoes and clothes, and then that's how we was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Before he got to 20, I blew up already. And then I ended up signing, giving bro his 30 back. And then after that, he from our hood, so it's love with Chris Houston off the jump. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
So it was like really, well, you said it wasn't even a split. It was just y'all was working together. It was like I wouldn't say under the table deal, but freelance deal or whatever the case may be.
I was rocking with him. I had his chain on, everything. He gave me a chain of sport and all that. Huh?
What went wrong? Why did y'all split?
None. It's just, I'm a businessman at the end of the day, and I feel like, Chris Houston, a football player, he not a musical manager. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the cornerback, right?
I forgot what.
I think he was a cornerback.
For sure. He definitely.
No, he was not. I think he played for the Texans too, right?
He played for the Lions. And he played for the Falcons.
I want to say he also might have played for a stint for the Texans, but he go ahead.
How did y'all meet?
I got an autograph from Chris Houston when I was like 8, 7. I was playing football. Back to the football shit. I was playing football. I ended up getting an autograph from him. My brother knew him. He my brother age, so he my little young nigga. He trying to play football at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I eventually just when I got older, he heard about me, and I was getting managed by his cousin, Dubbo manager. That's who was my manager originally. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I end up, getting with Chris after that. Then he invested that. I gave it back to him, but I told him no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, ain't the right situation for me. I went to Austin Martin. Austin Martin actually, you know what I'm saying? He can go in them labor offices and get your bag. So that's why I was running.
Somebody gave Austin Martin some love when he first started. Who was that? Was that
Hispanic
Roman?
dude?
Yeah, Roman. Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah, he gave him some love.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said he was a little knucklehead whenever he was like first like, hey man, what's going on? Then when he finally figured out like the game, he was like, oh, like something like he learned to be patient. So
I be keeping up with y'all for sure. I seen that interview on God. I seen that how
I
he was talking
appreciate
about the Spotify shit.
Real quick, when we on Double, didn't Double used
one.
to be a part of NFN or
no?
Did you clear that up?
No. He ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what I'm saying. So the outside looking in, you will see a nigga around me at a party or something, and he might just be he with somebody that's with somebody that's with me. You know what I'm saying?
I never took him from NFN though.
Nah.
Some people said that.
It's a lot of
I
niggas.
heard that.
It's a lot of niggas that done came and asked me if not if he NFN, but if he be around me and no. I ain't never been around bro like that. You know what I'm saying? I met him. I've been in the same room with him a couple of times, but we ain't never been on no serious shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
We normally do our research to make sure, like, to keep doing, like, that's how we know Fendi rocks with you.
For
all
sure.
three of y'all to where, like, we know to where it's like we see something random, like, is that a news? Oh, no, what the hell's going on? So
sure.
we'll do our research just to make sure.
What you think about, like, his artistry?
Who, Dubbo?
Yeah, and his, like, rise. I mean, he's,
Shit, I mean, I don't know. I don't really keep up with him. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't really keep up with him.
I can respect that.
Happens.
I don't,
So, okay, so talk about having your own videographer and DJ. So I guess the DJ came first, and you just recently started having Emilio as like the main, right?
Yeah, Emilio definitely like my main videographer.
So talk about Kevo.
Kevo, that's my
and
dog.
then he gave you a lot of props and whatnot, and you probably saw that interview too.
Yeah,
make sure he was
boy.
talking right.
Yeah,
make sure he ain't
I
saying
had
nothing
to tap
crazy.
in to make sure he,
Make sure you put some respect. I bet, yeah. No,
my
I
boy.
like Kevo, real good guy. Just speak about that. Not a lot of people have their own DJs or their own videographers.
I feel like it's a business, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to branch out from being a young nigga that everybody just look at like a young nigga to like on some businessman shit. So I just feel like it's only right. Emilio is more convenient for my artists, you know what I'm saying, to have a videographer they could just pull up on it. Not even just for me, for really my people. You know what I'm saying? They can have a videographer just pull up and fuck with them. DJ Kevo, I break Kevo off every back end I get, Kevo get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just really trying to make the brand come together as a whole for real. It ain't got nothing to do with me personally, to be honest. It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody eating. Kevo, he ended up doing a party for me before I got COVID. And he rocked that bitch out, and he already was on my trail. Texting me, "Hey, bro, I want to be your DJ." I'm like,
I think was it the one that was kind of like the club owner was tripping?
Yeah,
that's the story he told. It was the owner was tripping. He was doing a bunch of stuff. Then he was kind of like a last minute kind of step in or something like, "Hey man," and I remember that's crazy. Yeah, it's funny.
Crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it said that fool was tripping.
COVID at that motherfucker.
God, dog. Man, and it's on the uptick again, so be safe out there, y'all. I was gonna ask another, and then so do you think that separates you? My bad, and then I'll let you. You think that separates NFN and you guys, like you, from any other, that's out here? Well, just having your own DJ, having that presentation.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, having the NFN chains. That it just kind of it's
make
it
look more. Yeah.
It's just the whole package.
Yeah, we getting that together. I feel like, but they the other niggas ain't doing that wrong. The other groups ain't doing that wrong, because it took me a while to just, understand what I was needing to do. I was young when I blew up, so I ain't had nobody.
Young, bro.
Yeah, I'm still young, but I'm getting older, and I ain't never had no nigga to, tell me, like, ain't no nigga out here blew up to tell me, like, hey, this the do's and don'ts for this and that. So I had to learn, and then now we getting it together, so you can probably tell, that's how I looking in. But at first, it wasn't none of that going on.
How does it feel that you're kind of like leading the way, breaking the glass ceiling for Austin hip hop? How does it feel to have put all that weight on your back? You know what I mean?
Slick hate that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas that know me and genuinely know me, you could tell because how they talk about me. And the niggas that don't know me, you could tell by how they talk about me. Because it's shit that don't be in my character. I be seeing niggas say certain shit about me and shit. And, I'm a genuine dude. I ain't never been no hoe ass nigga. So when they be getting on here doing all that, I be knowing, like, it's something. It's just because who I am. I didn't even, honestly, to keep it all the way 100, I feel like I inspired a lot of niggas. Because I've been knowing niggas. I don't mean to cut y'all.
No, yeah, but go ahead.
I've been knowing everybody around here. Everybody been knowing Quinn, you know what I'm saying, around my side. So I've been seeing, like, everybody dream want to rap, and that's cool. But, ain't nothing wrong with saying, yo, Quinn actually, you know what I'm saying, if it was me, the situation was flipped, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna lie. Even if I don't fuck with him, dude, he made me feel like that shit was possible. Because that's just what's going on. That's the real. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas not going to do that because pride. You know what I'm saying? But I be knowing who I inspire because I remember y'all. I remember what you used to do and what you used to do. I remember me rapping when I ain't had shit else to do because I was broke, bored. So when I end up blowing up and I see now you on the same, you getting your shit shot by the same nigga. Oh, yeah, you on J Money too? Yeah, I know what's going on. Quinn inspired you, but it's cool. You ain't got to tell the world, but, Quinn, though. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that a lot of people say when they kind of piggybacking off that come here, they're like, a lot of people sounding like Quinn. What do you think about that? Do you not do you think people need to be their own thing? Or do you feel like flattered, like they sounding like me, but still do your own shit? Like, you need to be your own person, not Quinn. Of course, nobody in NFN sound like you, but I'm saying on the outside.
Nah, I respect you. If you fucking with me and I fuck with you. Regardless if you paying me homage or not, at least I know you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping off you trying to sound like me or nothing, because, I feel like ain't no sound in hip hop ever gonna be original. Because this shit been going on too long. You gonna sound like somebody regardless. You gonna mimic somebody. Now, if you just dry ass biting every word I say, you know what I'm saying, then that's different. That's like
what they call them, chameleon, hip-hop chameleons.
Wrong. You got to pay homage. I might need a little back end from your shit or something, but you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it ain't really.
Do you think your sound is like the Austin sound? I mean, because you leading the way, so.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of niggas out here saying like they feel like, not like they sell, but they don't sound like Quinn, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to branch out from the turn Quinn anyway, get on some. Cause I really got some shit, you know what I'm saying? I really be singing.
Oh, I know you got some stuff in the tuck.
Yeah, I be singing and shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I get my feelings too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You got to hear that. Look, K-Hop like, nah, not like me, though.
I like that.
I'm messing.
I like that. All of my, is it called All of My Life? How does
Just Stay Down.
Yeah, Stay Down. That's my favorite record by you, bro.
Appreciate you. And that ain't even, that's crazy, because I made that when I was fucking with Double Manager, like when I was 15.
I like that direction. I mean, that record was hard.
I like Walk the Line, too. Did you have, was Grace on that record?
Yeah.
Grace Sorensen?
I think that's her name.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
I like that record. Yeah. Talk about that record.
How'd you connect with her?
Bro, it's crazy. We was in the studio. We rented some time at 512 Studios.
Shouts out 512.
Me and my boy Kyle, my producer, he end up like, we like, damn, he made a beat. He like, bro, we need to get a choir on this motherfucker, a female to sing. Him and the Beat Demons made a beat. And all my people, my personal, producer. They like, shit, we need to get a female on this motherfucker. So we end up, I asked the dude at 512, like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody to come sing? It's 3 in the morning. She pulled up 3 in the morning.
Shouts out Grace.
I broke off a little money. She went in that bitch, did that shit off the top. Like,
Big shouts out Grace at 3 in the morning.
yeah, she young too, ain't she? She like 17, 18.
She about her business then.
She did that. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you. I appreciate you because you made that motherfucker.
I'm impressed. That's a story that I did not know that she pulled up at 3 a.m.
Bro, probably
Good
was
shit, Grace.
bro. Probably was fold.
Pulled through like, yo, I'm getting on
To
here.
be honest with you.
How
Making
Quinn
this
wrote
work.
Quinn late night, so 4 in the morning sound about right.
Oh, yeah, but just the fact that she went and did it, because a lot of times be like, oh, no,
She
hit
about
back.
it. She about
That's
it.
dope. Shouts out to her. And then Roku, that's my shit too. Walk the Line, was that the beginning with, was that the first song officially with Empire?
Video, right? It was CJ and them. It was me, CJ and Tuesday first, and then it was me, CJ and Tuesday. But that was audio. But the first video, yeah, Walk the Line.
Because, yeah, and it was like, that
Shit
was part
show.
of the release. Real quick, I guess to backtrack, talk about, like, you don't got to give up the whole game, but talk about just that, getting with Empire.
I mean, you know, when you out here doing your shit, they gonna reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they probably heard that I wasn't in my deal with 10K no more and shit. Austin just so good at, that's what I'm saying. He's so good at communicating with them people. You know what I'm saying? They were like, I ain't had to do nothing. I just kept making music. Austin like, hey, I got a deal for you on the table. What you want to do? Empire, chop it up with the lawyers, do all the, you know, ones and twos, and we live. Like, it was really simple. It probably took like 2 months to sign the Empire. After I just got independent, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in my shit 3 years, my deal with 10K. I got out there for like a month, and then shit, I dropped 2 songs. And after I dropped them 2 songs, I was already signed again. You know what I'm saying?
What went wrong with 10K? You think they just didn't get you to the place you were trying to go?
Nah, they was doing the right thing. I just don't like waiting to drop music. You know what I'm saying? I was consistent when I was independent, so I don't want to be waiting. That's the only downfall with them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got nothing bad to say about 10K. You know what I'm saying?
Is consistency hard,
Nah,
do you think? Or do you think it's overthought?
it's overthought for sure. I feel like if you just you gotta want this shit, you gotta like this shit. You gotta love this shit. You can't just be rapping and I'm a street nigga, but I rap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I
can't
ain't in
do
the
both.
streets. I'm not in the streets because I be rapping. I'm in the studio every day. You know what I'm saying? So when
And
you
I can
making
tell.
music, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you making music every day, you gon' and I got a videographer like you said, so I can walk out the studio. He in the studio with us. You know what I'm saying? He got his own spot in the studio with us. So we walk out the studio, go straight to shoot. You feel me? Like, it ain't
Or you can
hard
do
for
just like behind the scenes shit.
All type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Vlog type shit. I mean, you got all that stuff to your disposal.
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think though about Austin lacking labels? Because, you know, you got Atlanta, there's labels out there. Of
Yeah.
course, Cali got labels. Of course, New York got labels. Probably got some stuff out in Tennessee. Maybe
like-
Mississippi. Yeah. But what do you think about, like, the lack of labels?
I feel like, you know, you gotta make them bitches wanna come here now. Like, it's at that point we gotta make they ass wanna come here. Atlanta got so much niggas rapping, they been having a rap scene, so it only makes sense for labels to go out here. We finna go open up a little spot out here and get some money out here, cause at the end of the day, that shit business. If they got a lot of potential and talent out here, who not gonna wanna be the first label out here? I know I would if I had them white folks money, not to say it like that, but
No, good say.
if I had
don't
their
give a
money,
fuck.
you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out here. If they got a whole lot of talent out here, we finna come out here and get a bag out them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they gonna think, to be honest. So that's how I think. You just need to bring them out here and make their ass wanna come out here.
Do you think you got to leave Austin to blow up, or you can blow up in the city?
I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
I know you are. That's why it's pretty much self-explanatory. But, you know, I want the people to hear from you.
At this point, I feel like what helped me when I blew up was I was young and I was rapping good enough to where an older nigga be like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But when you my age, I feel like now probably you do need to get up at this hoe, because it ain't nothing here. You ain't finna tap in with nobody. And networking a big part. I feel like I'd be bigger if I network. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to do that. I don't really too much mess with nobody, so.
You say that, but there's a lot of artists that say, you know, of course they're doing something, so it's just not nobody, so don't take it that way.
Yeah.
There's artists that like, y'all have a record with Quinn, but like, oh shit, you got a record with Quinn?
Fame. They say they got a song with Quinn that ain't out yet.
And yeah, you talking about like local artists?
Yeah,
Austin artists. I don't like to say local artists. I want to say Austin artists. We got to amplify this shit. This shit needs to be
Facts.
Yeah.
But nah, I be doing. I do deals for the city. I be doing. That's why when niggas say I don't fuck with the city, be crazy. Cause I be doing $500 verses. I don't know a nigga. I know niggas that I ain't bigger. Like I mean that I'm bigger than. Niggas ain't bigger than me. That's charging niggas $6 grand. You know what I'm saying?
A couple grand.
And out of town, I be charging niggas $5K, $6K, and they paying it, no problem. But when I come down here, I'm $500. Just I done did it several times. So if a nigga ain't tapped in with Quinn, that's his ass. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't finna pull up on you for free to be friendly. You feel me?
P Killer charges $700.
And shit, you can't argue with her price because she know her talent. You feel me?
But you can't be charging more than Quinn.
But
get the fuck out of here. That's the thing.
See, I cut it out because niggas ungrateful. They be still talking shit after I do that. That's why I quit doing them. But that's why a lot of niggas got verses with me because I be showing love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I like just kind of saying that, like, you know, you say you don't rock, but you still will. Just because you don't rock with them, you can still, like I said, it's business. You just like, you do this track, we knock this out, have a good day, we part our ways, we just continue to build from there.
Facts.
Who are some artists that you rocking with outside of NFN squad?
Shit, I'll probably say like Jox. Shit, I fuck with Jox the long way. I'll probably say
Jox is dope. He just need to be out there in the forefront more.
I don't know too many niggas we fuck with. I say Jox.
Cause anybody name that y'all mentioned in the crew, they gonna hold that weight. They be like, damn, NFN fuck with me. Yeah. And then they may have an NFN after they name. I'm messing with you.
Fuck around, man. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Jox. I say if I had to name a nigga off the top of my head, it's gonna be Jox for sure.
I can see you and Jox do a record. I think that would be.
Oh, Looney.
See, yes, thank you.
Niggas don't be giving bro his flowers. My mama love bro music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I fuck with bro. My mama be tapping in with the scene. She be hating these niggas, be hating on me, but I fuck with Looney shit. You know what I'm saying? My mama fuck with Looney shit.
Do y'all have a record together?
Nah, but we like Kin folks on the shit.
That would be
so we can do
fire.
Shit.
You gotta make that. Just like him and Thrax, y'all need to make that happen.
For sure.
That shit would be hot.
Need to make that happen for sure.
That American Rebel tape.
Reach out to him for sure.
Classic. I think. Oh yeah. So okay, here's a question. Loaded question probably. What's the next thing that needs to happen in Austin to make the city pop off? Like, what do maybe a collective of every artist needs to do? Like, what is your thing? Like, I know it's a weird question to ask, but like to make Austin a new Atlanta, what needs to happen?
It ain't gonna happen, but I feel like it should be like to keep it straight. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying, niggas? Cause niggas be saying certain shit about this group of niggas, or they done had past shit, and they not finna just put that aside and just, we finna. See, Atlanta niggas know how to get money. That's their main objective. They try to get money. These niggas want to be tough because, I don't know, but they want to be tough. Atlanta niggas ain't trying to be tough. You know what I'm saying? You got tough niggas there, well, but I'm sure they main priority is getting that bag, and I heard that's not what's going on. And I've been down here for like 3-4 years since I blew up, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't seen nobody on no money shit, but I feel like it's just the right blueprint, you know what I'm saying? Even if the right nigga wanted to blow up and be extra friendly, fuck with the whole city, it's not gonna bring the whole city together. And there's just
you can't do it by yourself.
Nah, you can't. It ain't.
That's a lot to shoulder and
God
be like trying to get
it.
You think it's gonna take a couple more other artists to start popping, to really get?
Still gonna be, cause every nigga can say what they gonna do today in this situation. Niggas be saying they gonna do this for the city and all that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. When you get up there and you let me see you do that shit, I don't be believing shit niggas be saying, cause it be harder than niggas think. You gonna start getting hated on as soon as your head blow up.
Exactly.
Let me see who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be on some fuck everybody shit, or you gonna, what you gonna do? That's how I be looking at it. Nigga can say all that, but they ain't finna.
And they gonna judge you by your actions, like you said.
You know what I'm saying? So I be just trying to see, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it take, cause I done tried a lot of shit, you feel me? And it ain't gonna work.
I think it's got to take a collective of artists, like not just you, but a bunch of other
powerful
people.
Ones too. Some niggas with a name out here, like they actually hold weight out here.
And that's been doing, like, there's some people that's been doing it for a while that need to like branch out and actually like tap in with the youngins.
They don't be doing that, and ain't no OG niggas out here that niggas just looking up to and shit. So it's hard to, you feel me? It ain't just too much a nigga could do.
I can't think of really one off the top of my head that they're looking up to. There's ones that's done it out here. I'm not to discredit what they've done, but ones that the youngins, there's a big gap between like just the respect that's going on.
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
So you got anything? You got any upcoming projects?
Yeah, me and Tuesday finna drop a
Maybe a video. Oh, that's dope.
I got like some videos in the cut with Emilio and Tuesday. I got, really, I've been working on me and Tuesday shit for like the past 2 weeks. We been heavy on that shit. We just finna hit 1 million on our new shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got a tape with them probably finna drop. With bro probably finna drop soon. And then I got a tape called Never on Time. Really an album low key with Empire. We finna drop that motherfucker.
Oh shit! So that's the debut album for Empire.
Yeah, that bitch got like 25 songs.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you gonna make it like a even though it's not 2 discs anymore, but are you gonna make it like a 2 discer, or is it just gonna be the 25? Just kind of let it rock.
2 disc motherfucker, like the deluxe. And
Deluxe,
shit.
yeah, okay, yeah, I got you. Oh,
NFN Tour coming up, or
yeah, I'm trying to. We
y'all gonna
finna
touch that road?
I'm finna put bro them in niggas' face. Like, y'all gonna see them niggas hit probably 1 million, probably in like a month and a half. Both of them, Fendi and K-Hop. You gonna see them niggas hit 1 million views real soon.
let's
Like,
go.
For sure. Like, so the tour shit, I can see it happening, but we ain't even focused on our tour. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Trying
that.
to get some money.
Sometimes
man.
you gotta, like you said, you gotta sit back, let everything else kind of build up, then you can go.
Yeah, I don't want my niggas on no tour. Nigga don't know my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Go on their vision. Niggas know what's going on. Y'all word for word.
But they know you. I mean, you could,
Yeah,
headline,
yeah.
of course, always.
Yeah.
But I feel what he's saying.
But I don't
though,
want to be
just
the
get
only
the
nigga.
name.
I'd rather we all up it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all on
Of
this
course.
out, turned up. You feel me? I want to smile with my nigga up there. You feel me?
Like G on it.
Yeah, exactly. That roll
they
out.
fucking with my nigga. You feel me? We ain't got there yet, so but we getting there. We just had a show in San Antonio. Both of them did they
I
shit.
saw
you know
that.
What I'm
I
saying?
saw K-Hop going crazy.
Yeah, both of them did. I ain't even get to get a video with Lil Finn, but his shit, we gon' we finna get this shit right. We just been divided. We been on some real life shit, not with nothing between us. Just
Well, no, just life
real
happening,
life,
bro.
real life shit be going on still with us. So we tryna,
You're human, bro.
we gotta get this music shit together as a whole and get in a circle. And
Speaking of that, are y'all gonna do like a NFN collaboration project?
Hell yeah, I already got the cover and shit, man. We really got the songs. It's just,
I know. I was gonna say it's gotta be there. Y'all gotta have the NFN collaboration
yeah,
project.
yeah. I'm finna drop that motherfucker. Just get a quick bag real quick. You know what I'm saying? We definitely finna do that though.
Hell yeah.
Thoughts on TT Naughty? 2 words.
No comment.
Hey, that's 2 words. He gave it to you. Pause. You said, is there anything else you wanted to clear the air from? I know you said you wanted to make sure that everything's clear. Let's make sure we got everything clear up in this bitch.
Man, niggas gotta quit acting like I'm not out here. Fuck that. I ain't on no negative shit. Look, I got.
No, yeah, you don't gotta be negative with the
for
clearing
sure.
the air. Yeah.
I'm giving back. You know what I'm saying? Back to school, give back.
Hell yeah.
I gotta remember the date. I gotta talk to my team about the date. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all can go. Get updated on it. I got a back to school giveaway. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Coming up, I'm gonna keep doing them bitches annually. You feel me? This is my first one. I want everybody to come have a good time. And it's on the east. I ain't even from over there, but it's on the east side. You feel me? And my church on the east, I put some new flows in that bitch. You feel me?
Oh, let's
so
go.
y'all fuck with me. Come pop out, bring your kids, and we doing $3,000 basketball tournament if you want your ass busted.
Oh.
Tell Thrax call ass. He called in a bitch on bro. Tell his that King Savage good hooping ass.
Yeah, he's good.
Tell all them niggas
King
come
Savage.
hoop.
Have you heard of C-Note? He's out in Bastrop though, but he might have to come through though.
Nah, but it's
That boy
3,000 on the line. I'ma cheat and get my own team too. Feel me? Win my own shit.
He say he gonna put a
Y'all
dream
come
team
pop
together.
out and have a little fun, man. I'm coming on no tough shit.
Hell yeah, man. I love it. Hey, you hear that? That's positivity. My man
All
Quinn
positivity.
NFN doing this thing, and the NFN crew doing their thing and showing y'all how to do it. Where can we find you at on social media? Although everybody probably already know, but just go ahead and get the drops in though.
QUIN NFN _ on Instagram. I don't got a Twitter, so you see this bullshit. I don't wanna be on Facebook, but just QUIN NFN anywhere. YouTube, all that shit is QUIN NFN. Instagram QUIN NFN _ Other than that, we good.
And then for the streaming platforms,
QUIN
Quinn NFN, all one word or space?
Space. Make sure you space that motherfucker out. But it might still pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's going to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
space.
did it just to make sure. I think I
sure.
did that. Oh yeah, and so we got you some stuff. Like I said, it ain't the merch pack that
I
we would have
appreciate y'all.
originally gave you, but we got you. You got the custom
They
bag.
got the bag with this.
Yeah,
You feel me?
got the huncho picture.
Nah, shit, y'all.
Is it huncho? Is that how you say it?
Quincho?
Quincho, dude, I'm tripping.
Yeah, like Quincho
Quincho.
Thirst, you feel me?
I knew it was.
Y'all gonna see me pop out this home with some hoochie daddy shorts on. Feel me? Critters.
Hey, the
out
hoochie
here,
daddy
so
shorts is like the new trend now.
yeah,
Like,
I'm on, you feel me? I'm like fuck around, bring my toes out or something with this.
bro, yeah, he gonna expose the knees, toes, all that. That's hilarious.
Nah,
Hey,
so-
man, I appreciate you coming through, man. It was a surprise you walked through.
Yeah.
You keep doing your thing. I like what you're doing, man. The whole crew. Shit. This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I'm signing out. Quinn NFN.
Gang,
NFN gang. Let's get it.
for sure.